What are BCBAs really earning in 2025? The crowdsourced numbers are in. We pulled pay details from a public Reddit megathread to see the market as practitioners describe it. BCBA's salary megathread on Reddit ignited one of the most open conversations the field has seen about compensation. Roughly 225 comments came in from BCBAs across the United States, with about 90 complete entries containing salary, hours, and benefits data. It's the closest thing we have to a grassroots salary data set. Real people, real numbers, no corporate filters. This presentation distills those self reports into clean benchmarks across regions, settings, and job structures. Why it matters? Pay affects retention, ethical decision making, and ultimately client outcomes. Fair compensation isn't just personal, it's clinical infrastructure. For BCBAs, BCABAs, RBTs, and graduate students, knowing the landscape allows smarter career planning and negotiation grounded in data, not rumors. The megathread doesn't claim statistical perfection, but it provides something the field has needed for decades: a transparent baseline of what behavior analysis looks like economically in the real world. We analyzed entries from the 2025 Reddit BCBA salary megathread, selecting posts that clearly listed location, cost of living rating, experience, hours, and compensation. Conversational or partial replies were excluded, leaving roughly 90 usable reports. From there, we calculated medians and percentiles to establish credible ranges. Segmentation covered setting, clinic, home, community, school district, telehealth, employment type, W-2 versus 1099, and geography. The data set is self-reported, but that authenticity is its strength. It's the community speaking for itself, not filtered through HR. Limitations include uneven regional coverage and occasional rounding. Still, it's one of the few current practitioner authored datasets that detail bonuses, billable loads, and benefits side by side. The outcome isn't a polished research paper, it's descriptive analytics, a behavioral baseline for the reinforcement systems driving our workforce. Think of it as measurement applied to ourselves. The mega thread data placed the median W-2 salary for BCBAs at $90K. The 25th to 75th range sits between 84K to 95K, while the top 10% surpass 115K. Bonuses are common, flat rates of 40 to 75 per hour for hours over billable targets, or monthly performance bonuses of $500 to $1,200. These numbers trend slightly above advertised ranges because clinicians reported total compensation rather than base alone. That difference matters. Base pay is static. Structure defines growth. The data show a field quietly shifting from credential-based valuation to performance transparency. By sharing earnings openly, BCBAs are collectively creating their own benchmark, transforming informal talk into empirical evidence. This trend marks maturity. The profession is moving from reactive acceptance of offers to active negotiation based on real distribution data. Precision in clinical measurement must extend to our economic measurement. If data drives change for clients, it should drive change for clinicians too. Hourly data from the thread clarify reinforcement contingencies behind every pay model. The median rate sits at 66.50 per hour, with an interquartile range of approximately $45.80 to $90, and a 90th percentile around 94.50. 1099 contractors populate the upper end, trading benefits and security for autonomy and tax liability. W-2 employees enjoy stability but often report lower equivalent hourly rates. Most respondents target 25 to 30 billable hours a week. Those exceeding 35 hours describe stress and attrition unless overage pay balances the load. Non-billable time remains a universal frustration. Documentation, travel, and supervision often go unpaid. Systems that reinforce accuracy and reasonable caseloads keep staff. Systems that reinforce volume alone burn them out. The megathread translates those stories into data. It's a functional analysis of our workforce, clear antecedents, measurable behavior, and consequences that sustain or extinguish the people behind the programs. We analyze contingencies to help others. Now we're analyzing the ones that shape us.